Hey guys, off of MudMowers. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my party bus. Enjoy! So this is my party bus, is what I call it. I just created it a couple of weeks ago. I just got around to making a video of it. It's pretty fun. I just took two Murray lawn tractor frames and welded them together in the very center. And now I'm going to show you guys some overviews and some stuff I've done to it. So here we've got the party bus just in the garage. I'm going to give you guys some dimensions and stuff. So first thing, it sits at about 10 feet, which is right here, and that goes all the way up to the front of the hood, as you can see. So it's got one transaxle. The second one would be right about in line with the battery, but of course it's a stretch. It's got two seats. There's one that flips up. It's also got a battery underneath this seat, and that big wire runs along the frame. Comes up to here into my fuses, and this is actually for the LED lights I've shown a little bit, and then it goes to the second battery up here, and then this one goes to the starter solenoid inside of here. So that's kind of the wiring on it. You can see this is my little infrared for the remote. It's also got a built-in radio which I can turn on. See, it's got some cool little lights there. So you got Bluetooth. Then you've got a radio, and you've got auxiliary line, and you back out Bluetooth. So that's pretty cool. It also comes with this little remote control, which as you can see is kind of falling apart. So underneath the hood, we've got a 12.5 horse Briggs flathead. It's a pretty good motor. You can move this long thing pretty well. These are both Murray lawn tractor frames I'm using. The nice thing about it is because the C-frame, you start up here, and there's a C-frame on each side. So that made it super simple to weld all of this frame together here. I've got that on each side. Here's the second side. Next up, you can see the brake rod. Comes from right about up here. Got the original spring. That then goes into a long steel rod. It goes back to the peerless MST206. You can see it goes into the brakes. That's how that works. Now if I can sneak you guys underneath here, I can show you guys my vent tube. I'll set this light up. So you can see my vent tube is right there. This little black hose. Sometime I plan on making a video on that. So you can see there's actually the speakers right here. There's one. Second speaker is right here. The way you shift it is right here. That's reverse, neutral, and then 1 through 6. And if you can see this, that's my shifting rod. It kind of comes to the side. Kind of hidden back here, but it's right here. You can adjust it at each end. Just runs through the dashboard. Now, I'm going to try to show you guys underneath it because that's where all the magic happens. So, underneath it, we've got a 4-inch original pulley on the engine up here. Let me try to sneak you guys in on that. So if you guys can see that 4-inch pulley, and then it runs all the way back to an empty variable drive pulley. So this is about a 1-inch, and then it goes back to a 5-inch. I'm using half-inch belt, and I'm going back to, this is actually a 5/8 belt, and then I go back to half-inch belt, and then all the way back there on the peerless is a 4-inch pulley. So that's how the drivetrain works. I'll try to get you guys on now. angle heel. You can't really see it too well. You can see the variable drive pulley is sitting right back there. It's sitting right about here. So that's how the drivetrain works. You can also see I've got this tube that runs pretty much all the way underneath it, which is carrying my LED strip. The steering wheel back here is just something to hold on to. The front one is what steers it. So that works all nice. Didn't have to change much in the steering. So that's about it for an overview of how I built it. So here I got the remote control, and just super quick, I got a little ground wire running to my ground. I plan to hook a little plate of metal in here that's grounded to the frame somewhere, and I can just screw wires into it. So I'm gonna hit the power button, and there it is. There's the LED light strip, and it runs pretty much to in front of the transaxle and behind the front engine pulley. It's also pretty cool because you can have a lot of different modes on it. And there's a flash mode. That's to speed it up. It goes pretty fast. And there's the auto. So that's pretty cool. So, some other things I want to do is later on, right here, I want to make a wooden rack, have some pieces of wood, and then some sidings on it. So you can just set maybe a drink in there or something, but this would just be open. I don't think anything would fall out this way. So, now that I've showed you guys an overview on this party bus, let's go try driving it. So I have it sitting outside. Go ahead and hop on it and turn the key. Clutch doesn't really work too well on it. That's third gear. That's fourth gear. So we're only in fourth gear and still going about 7 to 8 miles per hour here. You kind of feel the belt start slipping. And that's 6th gear. I'll show you guys the brakes work. It's kind of hard to drive with only one hand shifting and trying to steer it at the same time. Pretty much at idle in 6th gear, maybe going around 15 miles per hour. So I'll try to get this top speed here. It's gonna be a little bit hard. 5th gear, 6th gear. And those are actually still slipping. It gets pretty fast at the end there because I was going up a big hill, and then at the very top the belts actually start grabbing. So that was about maybe 20 miles per hour at the very end. If I had a flat area to try it on, it'd be a lot faster. So that's pretty much it for the party bus. As you guys can see, it goes pretty fast. Right here I'll insert some clips of me flying down, pulling the governor back. That does about 35 miles per hour when you pull the governor back, so it's pretty fast. Yeah, I'd call it pretty fast. We actually had a quad behind it, seeing how fast it would go. We had the governor wide open. The speedometer went about 35, so that's just what we're estimating on how fast it goes. Next, I made this little clip here that you guys can see in a second. But keep in mind, that was when I just started working on it. Now you guys can see that this whole central console is done. I just barely started working on it when I made that video. So, let's watch that video. So yeah, that was my kind of fourth video of this. I was going to upload it separately, but I decided just to put it in this video. So that's pretty much it for the party bus, except for a few plans, like putting that rack on. And I might want to change the exhaust, maybe to come out the side somewhere. It's a little bit loud, kind of blows dust because it just points straight down. I'll keep you guys updated on whatever I do with it. So hope you guys enjoy.